This video will show you how to efficiently search for articles using subtopic keywords and search strings in CINAHL Plus, a nursing and allied health research database. When you click on the database name on any of the Miami Library's web pages, this is the interface you will see. By default, you will land on the Advanced Search page. You should see 3 search boxes at the top, a dashboard on the left, and a bunch of possible search filters below. My recommendation is to start on the Advanced Search page and search each of your subtopics separately. This way, you have an easier time combining them later on to find relevant information that may cover different aspects of your topic. For this example, I'm going to use the research question, does the drug dipyridamole reduce blood clotting in diabetic COVID patients? This can be broken down into 4 subtopics: dipyridamole, blood clots, diabetics, and COVID-19. Each of these subtopics can be broken down into several different synonyms or related terms, which we can use as keywords. Check out the other videos in this playlist to learn how to break down topics and generate keywords if you're not sure how to do this. I'm going to take each of those subtopics and the keywords it generated for them, and I'm going to toss them into this first search box using Boolean operators to separate them. Let's start with dipyridamole. Since these are related terms and I want to make sure I find articles that mention any of them, I'm going to separate them using OR, as shown. Dipyridamole, or anticoagulant, or antiplatelet, or vasodilator, or aspirin. Now I'm going to click search, and I will see that I have lots of search results. Instead of looking through these right now, I'm going to start a new search by clicking on the new search button on the left side of the screen. If your screen is too narrow to show this menu, click on the hamburger menu button at the top of your screen instead to show your dashboard. Back on the search page, I'm going to type in my next set of terms for my second subtopic. I'm going to use the Boolean operator OR once again to separate my terms since I'm interested in papers that mention any of these. And again, I'm going to click search. And now I'm going to repeat this whole process for the rest of my subtopics. One thing to keep in mind, CINAHL likes to suggest search terms as you type, but please note that these are popular searches by other users and not recommended searches. They will often include misspellings and other typos, like you see here with the misspelling of coronavirus. These suggestions can be good to look at and see if there are any other terms you might want to include, but please don't trust them blindly. Once all my subtopic searching is done, it's time to start combining them. This is done using the Recent Activity option in the dashboard on the left side of your screen, or under the menu button at the top if your screen is too narrow. Each search that has been run in the current browser session will be listed here in reverse order, and clicking on the searches will take you back to the results they returned. I recommend selecting different combinations of subtopics and combining them with AND to see how they interact with each other in the literature. You can do this by clicking the checkboxes next to the searches you want to combine, and then scroll back up to the top where you should see a tiny icon of 2 arrows merging, almost like a wishbone. Clicking on this icon will bring up the Combine menu, where you can select to combine with AND, or not. Since we want to find all articles that mention both of these subtopics, we want to combine with AND. Please note that this will not automatically run the search. Instead, it will add these searches to the main search box up top. This is where you need to be careful. CINAHL does not automatically clear the search box, so you might see some weirdness up here with your combined search tacked on to the end of your previous search. Make sure you clear the search box before combining your subtopics. Now, you don't want to start by combining all of your search strings, as I will only return those papers that talk about exactly what you're researching. This can be a great way to see if anyone else has done this research, but it's not a great way to find background information and other evidence pertaining to different aspects of your topic. Once you've combined your strings in different ways, you're ready to start looking through the results to find articles relevant to your topic. You'll see small bits of information for each article here. If there is an abstract snippet, you can click Show More at the end of the snippet to read the full abstract, or you can click on the titles to see more complete information about the article. Many articles you find in CINAHL will have the PDF full text immediately available to read. Others may need to be requested through interlibrary loan. Contact your subject librarian if you have questions or problems with this.